Phew, what a day. Exam after exam. That last test was a total blur.
Maybe you need glasses.
No, it was just an expression. I swear, sometimes talking to you is like talking to a brick wall.
If I'm so blurry, I look like a brick wall, then you definitely need glasses.
Anyways, it'll be nice to finally relax for a little while. Whoa, what is this?
It's a classroom.
Okay, that's it. We're getting your eyes checked.
Crap. Mega crap. What is this? A dog?
That's a grandma!
Whatever it is, it's not front page material. I told you I want pictures of Spider-Man. You know Josh Spider-Man, the captain of the basketball team? Get me a nice action shot. Spider-Man's a menace to opposing teams.
Didn't the basketball team lose by 100 points last game?
I'll make the headlines around here. Now off you go. See the girl at the front to get paid.
Wait, aren't you the girl at the front?
Oh yeah. Here you go.
A voucher for 1 free milk at the cafeteria? Awesome! Calcium makes us strong!
Michelle, what are you doing?
I'm the new editor of the school newspaper. It's a hard job, but it feels good upholding a long-standing school tradition. Plus, it came with an assistant.
Here's your iced hot chocolate, Miss Michelle.
Ah! This isn't iced hot chocolate. This is just chocolate milk. Make it again.
Right away, Miss Michelle.
You know, it's kind of hard to find a decent boy Friday, isn't it?
Boy, Friday? Saturday? Any day, really. Wow, I'm so alone.
Sounds like I found my new Lonely Hearts columnist. You're hired.
Can I try the paper too? I'd be perfect for the horoscopes column.
I like your moxie, kid. You're hired. Take a seat in the bullpen. I'm about to do a story meeting.
Moxie? Bullpen?
Just sit over there. Okay, attention everyone. Who's got something for this week's paper? Come on, people. This is important. Journalism is a pillar of a free and democratic society. The school needs its news. Anyone? Go ahead. No bad ideas. Finally. Yes, Stephen.
I think print media is dying. We should do a podcast instead.
Okay, I take back what I said about no bad ideas. We need breaking news relevant to the school.
I have some news. According to a close source, Stephen's starting a podcast.
No podcasts. Okay, everyone, go clear your heads. I want a story pitch from everyone in 1 hour. I don't get it. Don't people want to know about the interesting things happening around the school?
Maybe they just need to be inspired. I don't see how yelling at them is going to motivate them.
Maybe you can't see because you need glasses.
Megan, I don't need glasses.
I need to show them the news around here can be exciting. But how?
Here's your iced hot chocolate, Miss Michelle. Straight from the cafeteria.
Yuck! This tastes awful.
I know. The cafeteria food's getting worse and worse every day. If only there was an exciting reason for it. But there isn't. But if there was, it'd be newsworthy. But again, there isn't. It just sucks.
Maybe there's an exciting reason. One that could really inspire the other reporters into digging for some other exciting stories for the paper. Yuck! Why'd I take another sip? Thank you for submitting your pictures, everyone. Now, let's go through them. Proposal for school funding for a podcast. No. Cute or boot? Fashion trends. Are Allison's outfit totally cute? Or they would look even cuter if she got new boots? I don't think these are the urgent issues the people need to know, Allison.
I'm a person and I want to know about it. And it's urgent because I need to know before my mom realizes I still have her credit card.
Op-ed. It's okay to admit that you need glasses.
Megan!
Okay, this is just a drawing of a guy and a guitar, and it says, Will rocks.
Because I do! Woo!
Okay, these are all terrible. Let me pick one from the stack at random. Oh, submitted by Student X. Must have been an alias of some kind. This Student X has a hot scoop on the state of the school cafeteria. It says that the reason of the food is so bad is because the school is using genetically modified Rhodesian lactose. That's rat milk. See? This is the type of reporting I want from all of you. Who knows what interesting things you'll find if you do a little digging around.
Can I see that?
Well, funnily enough, Student X accidentally submitted enough copies for everyone to look at as examples.
This is crazy.
Oh, it's so gross. I love this. The reporting, I mean, not the rat stuff. I would never drink the milk of an animal.
See, this is the sort of stuff I want you all to report on.
Well, why didn't you say so? There's so many gross things that happen in my life that goes unreported.
Of course, this is just an example story. The cafeteria doesn't actually...
Come on, everybody. Let's be like Student X and uncover the truth about this school.
Yes! Woo! Let's go!
Wait! But that story... It wasn't... Uh-oh.
Great job, Michelle. Everyone's so inspired. And what a scoop from Student X. By the way, do you know if they're single?
I'll ask them the next time they drop off another anonymous story, but don't get your hopes up. They like girls who wear glasses.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to have my eyes checked. Oh, come on!
This is fine. Okay, it's a new day. Everyone's probably forgotten about the Student X thing already. So you can just sit back and relax. What is this?
It's a classroom. Is everyone at the school blind?
What's going on?
Don't you know? The Student X story has been a big hit. The whole school wants more hard-hitting news.
The front page? But I said I wanted pictures of Spider-Man.
But Josh Spider-Man said he couldn't make it to last night's game because it conflicted with his bar mitzvah. Today, he really is a Spider-Man.
But that Student X story wasn't supposed to be printed.
What? But it's the news. Didn't you say journalism was a pillar of a free and democratic society?
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, Here's your iced hot chocolate. Rat milk free, just the way you like it.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you see today's paper? Not that, the real newspaper. The city picked up the Student X story. Turns out the cafeteria was using genetically modified food.
They couldn't confirm it was Rodentia lactose, but we know our friend Student X knows more than they're letting on. Speaking of, which glasses do you think they'll like better?
Look, they overhauled the entire menu. Now everything's organic and delicious.
Wow, I guess it's actually a good thing that we printed that fake story.
Huh?
I mean that totally real story that no one made up. Because it's real, and so is Student X. Very real.
Hey everyone, let's give it up for Michelle for teaching us the true meaning of journalism.
Yeah.
And for Student X.
Oh, let me get that for you, Michelle. We got you a new cushion for your chair. An important news editor like yourself needs to be comfortable.
Thank you, boys. Oh yeah, I could get used to this.
Michelle, you've inspired me as a reporter, so I got you something to show my gratitude.
For me? Thank you. You know what, Allison? We're gonna run your cuter boot column.
Really?
Definitely. People need to know how cute I look in these boots.
Yes, you won't be disappointed. My mom will be when she sees her credit card bill, but you won't.
Finally, a little respect around here.
Great news, Michelle. I just got approval from the school for our podcast.
Steven! I said I didn't want... You know what? I'll allow it. Go ahead, because I'm in such a good mood.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed. But Allison's mom will. I might have used her credit card to buy all the recording equipment, but you won't.
Oh, Miss Michelle, I believe it's time for your story meeting.
Okay, who's got something for this week's paper? But I thought you were all inspired.
What's the latest Student X scoop?
The latest Student X scoop. Well, the truth is that Student X will, get their latest scoop at the end of the day.
Oh my god.
And I meet Student X at our top secret meeting spot, so why don't I go right now?
Wait! You know Student X personally?
Yes, very personally. We're practically best friends. So, anyway, gotta go.
That's perfect. You can join them on our podcast episode. That's a great idea!
That's so cool. I would totally listen to it.
I'll go see them right now, so gotta go. Okay, maybe this has gone too far. Maybe I should just tell the truth, own up to my mistakes, and face the music. Or...
Welcome to the Daily Spin. Where we take you 360 degrees around the school for your daily news. Uh-oh, you know that sound. It's time for the hot seat. Now, for today's guest is one of the biggest insiders in school news reporting today. Please welcome Student X.
Thank you, Stephen. I'm Student X, and as you can see, I am very real.
Indeed. Now, everyone is wondering, just how did you find that scoop on the school cafeteria?
Well, definitely not from making stuff up and getting completely lucky. I'll tell you that much.
I love you, Student X!
Thanks. Well, I just wanted to say that any of you could be like me. You just have to be interested in reporting and...
So, we were promised a new scoop by the end of the day. What is it?
A new scoop? Well...
Come on, Student X. It's gotta be crazy, right? Are the teachers all robots?
Are crop tops in style right now? Are horoscopes and astrology actually real?
Sure?
Wow, you heard it here first, everyone. Check out the next school newspaper for the full story.
But I...
That's all the time we have today. Thank you, Student X.
Okay, everyone's probably going wild about the latest Student X scoop. Just brace yourself. What's going on?
I can't believe Student X lied to us. The paper's totally discredited now.
Crop top wearing robotic teachers prove astrology is real. See? This is why I wanted to leave with Josh Spider-Man.
Turns out crop tops are not in fashion. Not only are my articles ruined, so are all my shirts.
And all the teachers aren't robots. Sure, Mr. Sanders has a pacemaker and a steel hip, but that doesn't make him a robot. He's just old.
What? I still believe in horoscopes and astrology. The Student X must pay.
Student X broke my heart. Just how I'm gonna break his bones. Okay, just imagine these breaking. But that's what I'm gonna do to their bones.
I bet it was William. He's stupid enough to think he could get away with lying like this.
Hey, I'm not nearly that stupid. It's probably Steven. He needed an excuse to start his podcast.
Oh, please. Like anyone needs a good reason to start a podcast. What about Amanda? She probably invented Student X because she needed a prom date so badly.
I could get a real date. Okay, fine. But why would I invent a date just for them to break my heart?
Hey, Michelle's the only one that had direct contact with Student X. Maybe she can tell us who they really are.
Okay, the truth is, Student X...
It's Allison, isn't it?
No, it's Megan, isn't it?
No, it's Simon. No, it's Jack. No, it's you. It's you. It's you.
The truth is, I am Student X.
No, you're not.
I am Student X.
It's true! You're Student X! Ugh, I can't believe I wanted to go to prom with you.
Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. I just wanted to inspire you all to take journalism seriously, but it totally got out of control.
Well, in a weird way, it kind of worked.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been this invested in something school-related before.
Yeah, and for once, every student was actually interested in what's happening at the school.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. So I guess it doesn't really matter that all that was on the foundation of a wildly irresponsible lie.
Well, when you put it that way, you definitely messed up. But we forgive you anyway.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, the newspaper's finished. So what are we gonna do?
Well... What up, Daily Spin Hive? We're back at it again with some of the hottest takes and wildest rumors in school.
So they're just letting him say whatever he wants?
Yeah. Podcasts are held to a lower journalistic standard.
So, William, we know that Mr. Sanders isn't a robot. But have we ruled out that he could possibly be a cyborg?
No, we have not. As evidence, I present to you my book report on The Puppy That Lost Its Way. Anyone that could fail this book clearly has no soul and no heart, thus they could not be fully human.
Fascinating.
Meh. I'm just happy they're inspired.